so breakfast is made, I trained, you saw some squats, then my camera died because I am a rookie YouTuber, and that was just a rookie mistake. I'm gonna try not to do that again. So we have a digestive enzyme, we have my microfactor pack, and then you guys already know we got some sourdough toast with egg whites and spinach. Hack. If you hate vegetables but you need to eat more vegetables, throw spinach in literally anything. And then a bowl of fruit. So today we have some clementines at the bottom. We got some strawberries, some bananas. I love fruit. And again, another hack. Fruit is super filling, it's delicious, it's hydrating, it curbs your sweet tooth. So fruit, don't be afraid of it. I'm gonna eat this, and then we're gonna find our way into some other things. We'll see what we come across on this beautiful Saturday. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Well, I guess we're gonna have Welch's grape. I've actually never had this one, but I've also never had this one. So let's see. It literally tastes exactly like grape juice. They nailed that flavor. Like, you would think that it would just be some generic grape, and I'm really cautious on grape things because they tend to taste like Motrin to me. When you were a kid, if you ever had like the purple liquid Motrin when you were sick, that's what grape things remind me of, so I can't really drink them. But this actually has that Welch's grape juice flavor, and when I was a kid, I drank a lot of Welch's grape juice, so this is nostalgic.
One eternity later.
All right, so now it's Monday. You know, I meant to vlog over the weekend, but here's what happened, and this is gonna actually make great content for you guys. I had a really bad weekend with my back, but it was more of my mentality and my mindset and my hyper fixation on my back, because when you have an injury that I've had, what starts to happen is that every little feeling starts to freak you out and amplify things. So what I'm committing to now is refocusing my mindset towards this so that I can overcome this and get out of my own head. And what I'm gonna share with you guys today is exactly what I did over the weekend to treat my back well, to do what I need to do to make sure that I'm staying healthy and recover well, but also to tackle the mindset that's been destroying me. Number one, I fueled my body with enough carbs, protein, and fat, overall calories, to actually allow my body to recover, not just from my training, but from life. Thing that people don't realize is that your body requires more calories if you're in a stressed out state, especially if you're dealing with some sort of an injury or some sort of a flare-up if you're dealing with chronic pain. You can't just starve your way to recover. You actually have to fuel your body. And one of the things that I've been focusing on more than ever with my new nutrition coach is fueling our body enough and more for training to get stronger, but also to recover harder and get rid of these little aches and pains that I deal with, even on my rest days, which brings me into number two. For the love of God, please take rest days. If you're an athlete, why are you not taking rest days? If you're a normal human, why are you not taking rest days? I understand. You think that a rest day is gonna set you back. You think that you're gonna lose all of your progress if you take one day off. However, that is not the case. I used to fall for that trap, and I was never taking a rest day, and it led to me injuring myself. It led to me burning myself out. And it led to my other workouts just not being as good as they potentially could, and my results not being as good as they potentially could. One thing that people don't realize is that you do not earn results during the workout. You earn results when you recover from the stress put on you during said workout. And if you think that you don't need to take a rest day because you don't need one, then I would argue that you're not training hard enough on your training days. So, more isn't always better. Better is better, and rest fuels your results. Number three, I actually focused on making de-stressing a priority this entire weekend. So what that looked like is I did the work that I needed to do. I programmed for my clients. I did the podcast planning that I needed to do for one episode. I did my YouTube editing. I did what I needed to do and nothing more. A lot of the times I fall into the trap of thinking that I always need to be doing something. I always need to be working on the business. When in all reality, I need to be resting and I need to be recovering and relaxing and de-stressing my nervous system so that it's not always on fire. And you probably need to do the same, especially if you're somebody who thinks that they need to make relaxing more productive. That's a red flag. How I did this is, like I said, I didn't bring my laptop over to the couch, so I actually watched a movie instead of working on the couch with something in the background. I even worked on a puzzle, which I do every single night to kind of bring things down a little bit. And I also made sure that I went to bed and I got good rest. And finally, I didn't change anything that I would typically do when it comes to recovery. I continued to take my cold plunges, I continued to do my mobility work, I continued to do my PT work, I continued to do the things that I know are going to make me better long term. When it comes to dealing with chronic pain, it's not fun because one day you could feel great and the next day you could be questioning what's going on. But what I've found is that if we're consistent with the things that we know help us, make us stronger, and make us feel better long term, we're gonna be okay. So make sure that you take things one day at a time and you don't fall into the trap of overthinking every little feeling that you have. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, share, subscribe. If you're not subscribed and you're watching this, go subscribe. We got a lot of stuff that we're gonna share with you guys. And we'll see you guys in the next one.